Hey guys, it is Tuesday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully, you're getting to do some fun things for that. So, let's talk about what we're going to do today. So, don't forget that the first thing that you're going to do each day is you're going to do your daily check in. Okay. So, you can either check in through the emojis or you can check in through the Flipgrid. So for today's Flipgrid, I want you to tell me about what was one good thing that happened yesterday on your first day of learning through the computer. And I want you to share one thing that did not go well or one thing that you need to work on, and hopefully you can do that today. So don't forget to watch my Flipgrid, and that might give you an idea of what you want to do, okay? So don't forget, each day when you wake up, pick a way that you want to check in, okay? Then I want you to pull up your daily log, and I want you to go over what you're going to need today, okay? So, if your internet is working and if Lexia and Dreambox are working, you can do a few minutes on those. Don't forget to be reading to yourself or reading to someone and write those down on your reading log. And then for reading today, you're going to be reading a passage called Stone Soup. Now, remember that you are in week 1. So all of your materials are going to be here, and I'll be updating this as I add things to it, okay? All of your passages are going to be right here. So yesterday you read Stone Stew. You're going to read Stone Soup today. After each passage in your notebook, you're going to have this page. So on every story that you read, you are going to be looking at this key question right here. Why do different cultures tell similar stories? You're going to be telling me the characters, the theme. So that's going to be the lesson learned, the important thing in the story. What happened? How did it end? You're going to answer your key question down here. Then, after you read 2 stories, so today you've read 2 stories. Yesterday you read Stone Stew. Today you read Stone Soup. So you're going to flip to the back, and I want you to focus on this question right here. How are the stories similar? Now, in these boxes, you are going to tell the details of both stories, okay? So how are they the same? What characters are the same? Are there any themes that are the same? Anything that happened that's the same? Maybe how it ended that's the same, okay? And then you're going to be answering this question down here, okay? So you're going to have a couple of these sheets, and I just want you to do your best. So just to go over one more time. Every time you read one of these stories, you're going to do this page right here. After you read 2 stories, you're going to compare them on this page right here. So just do your best on that one, okay? Now today, you're going to be looking at a Venn diagram, and you're going to be working through that. So I'm going to go over here, click on Venn diagram. Now this is going to go over how Venn diagram works. Hopefully you should already know that. And what you have here is they've already compared and contrast a school bus and a car. So remember, on these outside circles, it's only talking about this item. But in the middle, it's talking about how they're the same. So this Venn diagram is over forms of transportation, so how we move around. So on a school bus, it says that a school bus has more than 10 windows and it can carry large groups of people. But a car has less than 10 windows. It might have 4, maybe a couple more, and it only carries small groups of people. But in the middle, here's how they're the same. Cars and buses can take children to and from school, and cars and school buses both have headlights. I would add to this and say that cars and school buses both have doors. They both have drivers. They both have radios. I mean, there's so many things that you could put in this Venn diagram, okay? Now, on this page right here, it wants you to describe a motorcycle and a bike. So I want you to tell things about a bike right here, things about a motorcycle right here, and then how they're the same on here, okay? So now what I would write on this is on the motorcycle, I would say that this one goes really fast. And then the bicycle over here, it's slow. But they both have handles. They both have 2 wheels. I would say that kids normally ride bikes more and adults ride motorcycles more, but you might think differently, okay? Now this one is a blank one. We might use this later. I haven't really decided if we're going to use this one yet. We might be comparing some stories on this one. So just keep this one around in case we use it, okay? So that's your Venn diagram. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go back to the prefix PowerPoint and you're going to look over that again. Even if you got through everything yesterday, I want you to go back and I want you to go through this PowerPoint one more time because tomorrow you are going to be using this PowerPoint to work through and make your own prefixes. So you need to understand what prefixes mean because there's different prefixes and they all mean different things, okay? Then you can do some Dreambox Khan Academy time. Then I want you to go back and do some Go Math partitioning problems, and I want you to go back to the math worksheet partitioning problems, and I want you to finish that if you haven't already. I sent a video of me going through the first 3 questions on partitioning shapes, so make sure you look at that and check your work. And then this afternoon, I'm going to be going through the rest of these problems with you guys, okay? You can write on this paper or you can do this work in your math notebook. After you finish partitioning shape problems, go ahead and do a writing prompt. That could be in your March notebook. One of the writing prompts that I've leaked on Google Classroom, which are right here, you just pick one and write about it in your notebook. Or you can do a page in your cursive writing book, okay? Now, I worked really hard to add all of the science stuff to each week. So yesterday, you did the properties of matter. So you picked things around your house and you described them by their color, shape, texture, size, hardness, luster, absorbency. Today, you're going to be doing a states of matter scavenger hunt. And it looks like this. So you are going to walk around your house. If the weather's nice, you can go outside and try to look for some solids, liquids, and gases. And you're just going to write the items that you find in the columns. And then down here at the bottom, you're going to tell me which state of matter did you observe most often. So that means which item, solid, liquid, or gas, did you find more, okay? I'm going to give you a hint. You probably didn't find a lot of gases, okay? So when you're answering which state of matter did you observe the least, which one could you not find the most of, that's probably going to be a gas, okay? And then you might be pretty even between solids and liquids depending on what's around your house, okay? Don't forget to check your fridge for some more liquids. For social studies, if you did not finish Scholastic News, why is the river green? Don't forget that you can go to the Scholastic News website, which is going to be linked under important websites, and you can read that article on Scholastic News. So I'm going to go through how to do that one more time. You click on student. You click on you type in class of 2029, and then click on our article. Don't forget that there's a packet that goes with this. There's some questions about the video, and then there's some question about the vocabulary, and then there's going to be some comprehension questions on this article, okay? So when you're reading this Scholastic News, I need you to also be answering those questions, okay? And it looks like that is what you're going to be working on for Tuesday. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help you. Don't forget to check Google Classroom pretty often because I'm going to be uploading some videos. And I just remembered that on week 1, I was able to fix that partitioning shapes video, describe fractions of rectangles. You should be able to click on it and it should take you to this page. It will probably have you sign in as a guest. Okay. Let me know if that is still giving you trouble. I tried to fix it yesterday. So you can check out that video, and you can also check out the video of me going through those partitioning shape questions, okay? I hope you have a great day. Make sure you get your work done, but don't forget to have fun, and I will talk to you guys later.